All right. I just need to check my settings. Um, and see what's happening here. Waiting for other people. All right. It says I'm live, and I am. Okay. That is perfection. Now let's upgrade this and make sure that my cockamamie scheme has worked. And I do not see it coming through. Okay, that link worked. All right. Make sure you follow the link to the live session post. Okay, I did start a little early, so I am going to give people time to log on. Fix my hair. See it's going. Oh, I got somebody watching as well. You know this is interactive. So if you're watching, let me know who's watching. Jim, love you, Randy. Oh, Jim, I love you too. Oh, I can put you up there. Love you, Randy. Wish you the best and praying for you constantly. Oh, Jim, that makes me happy. Because right now I need all the support I can get. I don't know if you've been, I know you have been following. You're really good. One of my regulars. And I've been dealing with a concussion. And I've been really trying to lay low and get my head together, literally. But the therapy is so painful. They like activate you, and get you wonky, like get you seasick to try to do some eye treatment. And it is not a lot of fun. So Jim, I really support you hanging in there with me. And we're gonna have fun tonight. Oh, we got some other people watching. Again, let me know who's watching. Because I came on early so I could get you guys all in. I know I was getting comments on this before I even jumped on. So that's cool. Always love that. Always love hanging out with you. And I got my festive, my new Christmas shirt on. Trying to get all in the mood. And I know it's only Thanksgiving, but in the world of music, you got to get your Christmas music out there fast. So this is getting, ready to drop. So you have to get it on playlists. So Jim, thanks for stopping in. I know Mark was here a little bit. I hope you're still here, Mark. I met Mark on another sneak peek I did in the UK because, they're earlier. They're 5 hours earlier. So, but this is for my fans. This is where I break everything down. So let me know who's watching, who's with me tonight. We're going to get a little bit into the festive music, holiday spirit. It usually takes me a lot. I can be a Grinch at the holidays. I really can. I try not to be. I try to have fun. I went to the Kris Kringle Mart in Bethlehem, and that was fun. My drummer, Mindy Wells, was with me, fighting the crowds. It wasn't so bad. I think after Thanksgiving, Kris Kringle Mart, I think Parky's going to get a little hairy, but worth it. It's a cool place. Because, I like unique gift set at the holidays. I don't know about you guys, if, the Christians out there. I didn't see too much Hanukkah stuff there, actually. But there is stuff that's just cool and good, like a lot of homemade jams. Okay, the chocolate rum cake was a little over the top, but we went there and it was a lot of fun. I brought some of that home. So, yeah. All right, so we are officially starting, and I'm just going to hang out for a while and see who else is going to join me. I think commenting from YouTube is probably the best way to go. Let me know if that is actually true. YouTube is probably the best way to go. Yeah, that's where Jim is. And I think that's where the link on Facebook is going to take you to. You know me in Facebook. It's a love-hate relationship. I can't avoid them, but they really are quite annoying. And I had to do a workaround to get this video on a group because StreamYard is so frustrated with Facebook, they will no longer stream to groups. And this is a group, the Wolfpack and Lost But Not Broken Wolfpack. And so I had to do a workaround to make that happen. And you know what? I'm going to, oh, damn, I didn't do that. All right. I don't see the link. You have to go to events to see the link. Go back to YouTube here. All right. I'm going to post that link one more time here because something's funky with the way this is coming through. So let me just share. Go back to Facebook. Oh, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the Lost But Not Broken Club. All right, we'll get y'all here. We'll get y'all here. All right, let me go home. That's not where I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Now I want to go to groups. All right, I'm going to put this link here so you guys can follow. I had a feeling I was going to have to do a workaround because it was just getting hinky. I'm going to put it there too. All kinds of links. Good. So everyone, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get here. It's not the cleanest. I thought it would go right to the Lost But Not Broken, but you have to go to the events page to see it. Jim found me. The best way nowadays is YouTube. Facebook, the algorithms are so wonky. They don't want you leaving Facebook. So they want you to live stream from Facebook, you know, do everything on Facebook, and they've gotten very unfriendly to even sending streams to Facebook, like from StreamYard, like what I'm doing now. But I can't present a video from their live. It just doesn't work with any, you know, it just doesn't work. So I'll give you guys a few more minutes to gather around. I'll just keep rambling about me being a Grinch at the holidays. And then we're going to talk about, what do you say, Santa? It's not my first holiday song. I did another song, oh, maybe five years ago. It was actually a Thanksgiving song called Holiday to Remember. And that was about, it was a very sweet song. Yeah, Paul, I'm rambling tonight. Glad you made it. I know you're going to see my animated. I want your feedback so bad on this animation. So I'm so happy you're here, Paul. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. So it's going to be cool. But my first holiday song was called Holiday Remember. It's about, you know, how hard it is to get family to come together. And we always said we'd stick together, and it's gotten really hard. So that was really my first holiday song. And this one, I decided it was going to be a little bit different. So I'll give you guys a few more minutes to dive in here and log on. I know the links are not the easiest to get to. I had to string from StreamYard to YouTube to Facebook, back to YouTube. I'm getting, my poor concussed little brain like is all like silly putty trying to figure out how to get you guys these links. But we got here and we got some people chiming in, so that's always good. So all right, let's dive into What Do You Say, Santa? And you guys always get a lot more detail. So if you have questions, let me know, okay? You have to get holiday songs out early for marketing. Earlier in the United States than actually in the rest of Europe, you know, because of Thanksgiving being such a big day for us, and then it kicks into Christmas, that a lot of playlists are set by Black Friday. You know, people pull it together. I'm doing my holiday special for the ranch on Monday. You know, doing all my holiday songs, my original holiday from indie artists from all over the place. So, so you have to get them out early, which means you are pulling together a holiday song in the summer. Now, if you're from the Southern Hemisphere, you're kind of used to that because Christmas is summer. It's true. Think about it. So New Zealand, you know, in December, they're having summer. Nice warm weather, but we're used to the white Christmas and all of that. So in a heat wave, I'm writing a Christmas song. And I'm, you know, trying to get an idea. And the prompt I used was Elf on the Shelf. Come on, guys. Is Elf on the Shelf creepy? I just think it's creepy that we invented something that's supposed to watch us 24 hours a day. It sees you. Santa sees you when you're sleeping. Hey, fella, that's just creepy talk. You know, get out of there. Like, that's just wrong. Even if you're a kid, that's creepy. And we let the tooth fairy come in and stuff like that. I mean, you're so vulnerable when you sleep. Is it just me? Is it just me? Okay. So they invent this Elf on the Shelf. It's not as big in Europe, so I'm hoping they know what the song is talking about. Anyway, so I thought, all right, this is really creepy. And I'm like, you know what? And you have all these parties to go to during Christmas, right? You get invited to your where you're working, if you're at school, family parties. The best parties are the parties with your friends, right? Those are the good ones. Those are the good ones. So I'm thinking, you know, everyone's partying it up. And how many of us are going to wind up on a naughty list from all these parties? Well, we got some people watching. Come on, guys. I want to know who's watching. Got to chime in. I see a bunch of you on now. So that's really cool. I know Paul's here. Jim was here. Mark, I think, was from an earlier podcast. So I don't know if he's hanging out. So, but I got a bunch of people watching. So chime in. So how many of us are going to wind up on a naughty list because of the parties we go to? And so then I started. And I decided that I wanted to use as many holiday like cliches as I possibly could. So, you know, let me see if I can pull up the lyrics here. And I actually started by writing a list of all like the cliches we have about Christmas. So rhymes from songs, Jingle Bells, Fa La La. We have eggnog. And all of these things I wanted to incorporate because they're things you're going to see at a party. You know, you're going to sing songs. And then I had to roll it around and kind of come up with a fun way to present this. All right. And instantly I came up with, all right, I'm at a party and what do you say, Santa? Like, am I still on the list? So that became my chorus. And I actually opened the song with a chorus, right? I opened the song with a chorus. I've only done that, I think, one other song. But I thought I'd introduce what the song was going to do, right? What do you say, Santa? Like, I'm at this party. I wanted to make it obvious I'm at a party. What do you say, Santa? And first verse, I go, I don't know if I'm naughty or nice. I'm at a party. Does this make me naughty? I don't know if I'm naughty or nice. I guess some days I get it right. But 'tis the season for fa la la with a little eggnog. I don't know you at all. Let's face it, when we're drinking, we're having fun, or, even, hanging out with our friends, sometimes we do things that might show up on the naughty list, and I just was kind of having fun with that. And back into the chorus, working all play just ain't right. The Yule keeps burning through the night. And the one thing, I'm going to go through the video in just a second, but I didn't put there was no Yule log in the video, and I think there's a reason for that. The jingle bells and my heart swells, reindeer games, that's Santa's way. What do you say, Santa? Okay, so another chorus. Let's deck the halls, the angels call. But there's mistletoe. And you know what? Mistletoe, again, is a thing in today's society that's a little naughty because, if you don't want to be kissed, it could be, it's just one of those contentious things that, used to be all fun and games, but now it's kind of like, mistletoe. We don't see it so much anymore. And then I bring in the elves. The elves keep watching, and that's the price, because sometimes naughty is kind of nice. I mean, when you're having fun, being a little naughty, to me, that's a good time. Even though it's probably going to wind me up on the naughty list. So the rest of the song is just kind of check the list, check it twice, going to find out if I'm naughty or nice. All right, so it's summer, and we're producing this song, and it was a heat wave that week. And we did it kind of in 1 week. No, I think it was 2. I think it was 2 sessions in studio, and then we started bringing in backup singers and the rest of the studio musicians. And what I would do is I would kind of deck the studio out. I had some stockings hung and things like that to try to get everyone in the mood for this holiday song. And it actually worked because we were really having fun. Maybe on a naughty list. I don't know. So it gets done. And we decided we're going to swamp it out. What I mean by that, if you hear of swamp country, there's kind of very distinct guitars that they use. And we really swamped out the guitars and made it just so fun. So here I want a video. You got to have a video nowadays. You know how much I love my video. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do? I could stage a party. And I thought, with all the animation, with Christmas, and you think of Rudolph and You're That of Santa Claus and the snowman. Why can't I think of the snowman's name? I'm drawing a blank on the snowman. Frosty. Oh my goodness. Okay, and Frosty, all the cartoons, and I'm like, I want to do an animation. I don't think I can afford an animation, but I was going to try. So there are some apps, here are Fiverr, right? Fiverr. And I started, hunting around for a cost-effective animation. I went through one, didn't like it at all. Went to another. Finally, I found Eli Love. And this is a funny story. I have a musician friend, Eli Lev Music. Well, on Fiverr, his name was Eli Lev Music. And I'm like, I didn't know my friend did video. So I'm talking with him, I'm busting chops, and I'm like, all of a sudden I looked at his background and I'm like, this guy's in Israel. And he's all excited to do my video. And I'm like, the guy's in Israel doing my Santa video. And I thought that was kind of hysterical, actually. But he was all psyched. And we worked on an avatar. Like, if you're going to make an avatar for yourself, knock a couple years off and go like all out bombshell. Like, and I have to tell you, he had fun with it. Count how many different dresses I'm in and how many different hairstyles I have. Now, the first video, he was very sedate. He made it a kind of kids video. And I'm like, Eli, no, this is not an adult song video. I said, you got to throw more eggnog and some more juice in there, you know? I don't really drink, but to kind of make it interesting and funny, that's the point of the song. And back then, when I was, 20 years, my avatar was partying away. So we had to do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play for you. If I can find it. Banners. That's not it either. Oh, there we go. Woo! Okay, I'm going to play for you the video. Then I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. But I can't wait to hear your comments. Here we go. What do you say, Santa? My first animated video. Probably not my last. This is fun. And I can't wait to see what you guys think.
What do you say, Santa? No, my name's Santa. What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? I'm not sure if I'm naughty or nice. I guess some days I get it right. But 'tis the season for follow along with a little eggnog. I don't know you at all. The working don't play just ain't right. You'll keep burning through the night. Jingle bells and my heart swells. Reindeer games, well, that's Santa's way. What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Deck the halls, those angels call. With the mistletoe, you kiss and go. Elves keep watching, and that's the price. 'Cause sometimes naughty is kinda nice. What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Just check the list and check it twice. Gotta find out if I'm naughty or nice. Check the list and check it twice. I'm on by it, I'll be so nice. So what do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way?
Come on, there are dancing elves, animated dancing elves. Come on, how cool is that? Was anyone counting the number of dresses for the avatars and the number of hairstyles? I can't wait. Come on, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Like Christmas cards come to life. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you, Paul. You know, This is my first animated effort, and it exceeded all expectations. I'm going to tell you about what I paid for it. Like, it is worth so much more. I love the short hairdos, and I'm like thinking of like, I used to go platinum, you know. Oh, Billy, you made it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you saw the video. Were you here? Yeah, I loved all the hairdos. I mean, every new dress, every new hairstyle. I think he had different makeup on for all of this. Ah, Billy liked it. Oh, that's great. I mean, um, Eli was so cooperative. And again, there was a time difference. He was in Israel. And again, he was so cooperative about you can rock any of those styles and outfits. Billy loved it. Megan, well, hello. How are you? I'm glad you made it. Did you see the video as well? I'd love to know what you thought. I wanted it to be a little spicy, sassy, but you're doing it with animation, So I didn't want to be too kiddie. This is not a kid's song. Oh, Megan, we're going to watch it again. Okay. We're going to watch it again. I wanted to give people a sneak peek, and then I wanted to go back over, some things, and then we'll watch it again. He had, instead of me drinking, the avatar drinking, he had him eating cookies. And I'm like, Eli, that's not really naughty. Call me silly. But, there's nothing naughty about eating a cookie. I'm like, it's got to be, we're going to get there. We're going to watch it again. We're going to watch it again. But he was really good. I said, you know what? You got to go back. And then there was a bunch of other, tweaks. Paul, you've done animation more than I have, but, all of a sudden things would disappear, and the snowball fight wasn't as clear as I would like. But again, for my first effort and my first time around and not knowing how to direct an animated thing, I think your videos sound great. Thank you, Megan. I love doing video. I love it. And this animated one, as much as I love jumping in front of a camera, this is a different eye. Again, Paul, you're a cartoonist. Like, you work for Archie Comics, so you know more about this than I do. Now I'm behind the scenes directing this avatar, and I don't know the platform. You know what I mean? I don't know what my limitations are, how quickly these things can move. I mean, there was some dancing. I love the elves so much. With the binoculars, oh my God, that is hilarious. Hilarious, the dancing elves. So it was hard to direct when I didn't know the limitations. Like Eli, can you make it do this? Can you make it, do that? And some things he was, and some things he wasn't. Some things I had to go, okay. But one version, Santa had his list, and then half the list disappeared. I didn't catch it. Some other people did. So, but I thought what he did really well, which each kind of refrain of the song with fa la la and a little eggnog, I don't know you at all. He had different scenes, different outfits. He really kept the animation moving in a way that I don't even know if I could have done with a regular video. He kind of was, there's so many scene changes and so many people in the background. If you notice the first scene, that's the one thing I directed. He started at the party, and I'm like, I got some advice. How about if we have you passed out from the party and you're kind of thinking back? And so the first scene is the avatar kind of hunched over like, wow, what did I do? What do you say, Santa? Am I still on the list, after the party? So that's what actually kicks off the action. And and gets the party started, like literally. But the amount of animation that he does and staying true to the song, I just thought it was a lot of fun. And getting Santa, flirting with Santa. And I love that. If you think about, I hope there are no kids watching, but the real Santa, who the real Santa is, and there's the Avatar flirting with Santa, it's definitely like a double entendre going on there with Santa and like real life Santa. And that was kind of fun. So, all right. I'm trying to think what else went into making this. A lot of back and forth. And, I'm writing when Israel's kind of sleeping. I think they're like at least 7 hours, 6 or 7 hours behind, if I'm not mistaken. Does anyone know? But, you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting, and then he's got to make it happen. I'm waiting and waiting, waiting just to see what it kind of comes out, It's not like I can, like in editing, when you have video, like I edit and tweak, and I couldn't do that. I had to be a little bit hands off a little bit more. And that was kind of a little frustrating, kind of like, I don't know. But like I said, I'm really happy with the way that it came out. So let's watch it again. Watch that opening scene where I'm slumped over, imbibed in alcohol. And it doesn't take much to get me to that state these days. Are you kidding me? I'm such a lightweight. Watch for the dancing elves towards the end. And again, we're looking for all the scene changes and how it fits the music. I just thought it was so much fun. So let's give this another listen. And here it is. What do you say, Santa?
What do you say, Santa? Know my name, Santa. What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? I'm not sure if I'm naughty or nice. I guess some days I get it right. But 'tis the season for fa la la with a little eggnog. I don't know you at all. The working don't play just ain't right. You'll keep burning through the night. Jingle bells and my heart swells. Reindeer games, well that's Santa's way. What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Deck the halls, those angels call. With the mistletoe, yes, kiss and go. Elves keep watching, and that's the price. 'Cause sometimes naughty is kinda nice. What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Just check the list and check it twice. Gotta find out if I'm naughty or nice. Check the list and check it twice. Come on by and I'll be so nice. So what do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way?
Oh, thanks, Megan. You caught this one. Yeah, thank you. I'm thrilled with the way it came out. Like, I gotta be honest, it exceeded, when I was going animated, like I said, I never did it before. I had an idea. The dancing elves are so, oh my God. I was laughing when I saw them. Like, I burst out when I saw the binoculars. I'm like, are you kidding me, Eli? Like, you are so on point. Go to Fiverr, find Eli Studio. Like, he's really, really good. Um, and very patient with the editing. Even after I thought I was done, I found something and he had no problem editing it for me. But I definitely would go back to him. There was one other song I wanted to do a video. You wanted to know what I think, and I've been telling. Yes, you have, Megan, and I love it. I love it. I'm waiting for Paul. Like, he chimed in before. Can't get that. Yeah, yeah. The binoculars are a laugh out loud. I know, Paul. I was laughing. Like, I literally burst out laughing. I was in the morning and I saw that I got, oh, thank you, Megan. What are you talking about? Thank you. And I saw the binoculars and advancing out, and I'm laughing. And I'm like, I hope people go to the end of this to see, yeah. Thanks, Mindy. My epic animated. The dancing elves are adorable, adorable, adorable. Like, he was really, really on point with a lot of things, So for someone, I did hunt. I'm not like that. Like, I'm not, oh, I'm going to pick him. The first Avatar, the person animator just didn't get it. He didn't get the whole song. He did the whole thing in Santa Clauses. Like, they're not really good. Not really good. So, I kept hunting and hunting and, negotiate. I'm an indie artist. So, I don't have much of a budget. And to get this type of video on my budget is like mind blown, mind blown. So exceeded all expectations. The video is going to drop December 1st. Again, so you guys always see it first. My fans, my wolf pack always sees it first. It's already up on Spotify, the song. I've already got about 10,000 views, listens. You have to listen for 30 seconds to get 0.004 cents. So guys, put it on repeat. Better yet, download the song. That does help everything. I know I'm gonna have to do like for next year. I'm gonna have to do like an elf T-shirt or something. What do you say, Santa with an elf with binoculars or something? Would be really cool. But yeah. Yeah, Paul, I have to agree. The animation, he went line for line and had a different scene for each of the lyrics to get the heart of the nuances. The only thing he missed, and I don't know, it's not a big deal because he went to the next line. I wonder if he knew what a Yule log was. He's Israeli, like, and he's doing a Santa Claus video. So yeah, it is. So we don't have a Yule log, but everything else, we got dancing elves, we got gifts and eggnog when there's supposed to be eggnogs, and work and no play, throwing up the papers. The Christmas images fit song so perfectly. I thought so too. I thought so too. There was another scene I changed. I don't know if I'm naughty or nice, and he had me eating a cookie, which wasn't playing for me at all. Oh, the microphone was a sticking point for me too. He had put in, you'll have to ask him if he knows what a Yule log is. I should, because it should have been a fireplace in the background or something, but it's no big deal. You hit everything else. But the microphone, he had me singing and there were no lines. And I'm like, I don't care if my lips aren't going to exactly match up, but you got to be singing the music. So then he took it out. I'm like, no, put it back in. So we were playing it with the microphone. That was another scene. So he finally lined it up. So that worked out really nice. So yeah, again, it's going to drop officially December 1st. I think that's this Sunday for the rest of the world to see. The song itself is out on all platforms, doing really nicely on Spotify. It's on about 200 playlists, which I've never had a song on that many playlists, to be honest. So I want to see what happens December 1st after Thanksgiving when, the songs really kick in. So we'll see how it does. Well, guys, I hope this put you in the mood and put you in the Christmas spirit. At least got you think about being naughty or nice for the holidays. I know where I tend to lean for all of this. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know. Being naughty is just kind of fun, So there it is. You guys have been real sports hanging out with me, watching my video, listening to my song. I always love your feedback. So I know I haven't been so present on the Wolfpack. I've been posting, but I haven't been live for a while. Again, it's my concussion. I've been really laying low. I hope after the holidays, I'm in so much physical therapists and neurologists and stuff. It's kind of crazy right now, but it's all good. I'm gonna come back less wonky, so that'll be good. We do have a show this Saturday. Not this Saturday, the next Saturday. No, it is this Saturday, the 30th. Yeah, this Saturday, we're going to be at a record shop called Squeezebox Records in Wilmington, Delaware. If anyone is in that area, it's going to be a fun one. It's just a record store, and they have, bands coming in, and they have some fun. So, and if you're near Wilmington, Delaware for November 30th, we'll be at Squeezebox Records, playing away. All right, guys, that's all I got. If you have any other further questions, I'll be checking in. But thank you again for hanging out with me. I wish you a really great holiday, Thanksgiving coming up, and then holidays after that, whether it's Hanukkah or Christmas, Kwanzaa, all this stuff coming up fairly quickly. And then we rally into the new year. So I hope to catch up with you guys soon. Thank you so much for listening. And always go back to the Wolfpack, the Lost But Not Broken Club. I'm always there. I check that daily. Megan, thank you for watching. All the rest of you, thank you for chiming in. You've been a lot of fun. I will catch you soon.